Hello, people. So, today, just a quick breath guide, so to speak, for dealing with a busy mind or anxiety or restlessness, or maybe you can't sleep well. And this over the past year, especially, and I have dealt with all those emotions and running minds basically all my life. But what helped me during the past year, which was which kind of was a year where a lot of things emerged in an even extremer way. So, what helped me during that time when my mind was running wild and my emotions kept on emerging more intensely than ever, what helped me at that time was breathing the 4-6, which is kind of, I've done it naturally, but what it basically is just breathing 4 seconds in and 6 seconds out. So you let more air out than you let in. Maybe it seems kind of weird or difficult, but the point is to do it naturally and not really just focusing obsessively on 4 and 6, but just so this already calms me down. So just you don't even have to count 1, 2, 3, 4 unless it really helps you. But the point is to do it rhythmically over time so it soothes you and not obsesses you to just counting the numbers, but just like maybe in the beginning it helps you to just count, but later you will notice it will just be a rhythmic breath that eases you and not really gets you more excited, or like it's not like you just want to get rid of the anxiety or whatever. It just helps you let it pass, not really reject it by counting numbers and by just using a technique to reject all those feelings, but rather to letting them in and ease your nervous system that it's really not that bad. It's not that bad that fear emerges. It's not that bad that your mind runs wild. And you would see it when your nervous system feels safe and it feels like, all right, now we are safe, everything is good, everything is fine, then like it shifts down and the emotions pass through and you see all it was is just emotions and your mind running wild, and you train your body and your nervous system that everything is fine despite fear coming up. You just regulate it, you just breathe. So like I said, whatever comes up, you may do this during the day, you may do this when kind of basically with any emotions that may arise. You may do this, it may be anger, it may be something like just being in breath in generally helps you also during the day, or when you're making a difficult task, or when you're under stress or whatever. It helps you just being regulated. It helps you saying, right, everything is okay, we don't have to overstress this, we don't have to overcomplicate things, we just remain in breath. And naturally, what I also noticed is like when you're just focusing on your breath, because it is always what's with you during your whole life and what you probably forgot that even is there. When you focus on it and inhale, I feel like kind of a push behind you, or like gathering here, kind of like a spiral. When you inhale, you feel your breath curling here when you let it out. But maybe even more important is that you don't breathe into your chest, like puff it into your chest, but into your lower belly. So you're always relaxed, like your shoulders are relaxed, like everything is relaxed. Like the end result, if there's any result, is that you are more relax, more relaxed. But then again, when you're more relaxed, you probably will feel things that were buried beneath come up more. But regardless, so it just eases your nervous system and your body. Everything is all right. We are calm. Everything is good. Nothing is threatening. So again, if your mind runs wild, if anxiety comes, if anything comes, maybe try this breath maybe for a few minutes, like 2-3 minutes. Sometimes it may be that, like in extreme nights, especially in the past year, in extreme cases, like it's just a method. It's not like is again not medical advice or anything. Like if you're dealing with things I don't know about or whatever, I just telling you what helped me. It's not any medical advice, or if there's anything like health issues or whatever, go see a doctor. Please, don't just go through this alone. Like I also had my wife, which helped me or whatever. But anyway, in case you are stressed, again, in case you are stressed and anything happens, sometimes it took like many hours to calm myself down, depending on what was going on. But again, it just helps, like just inhaling 4 in, exhaling 6 out. Like that is what helped me calm down. And it may take some time, may take a bit. It's not a goal, like things will come up anyway. It's just a breath that helps you. The breath telling your body and your nervous system everything is all right. That's the main core. And if things still come up, you may have to deal with them in your life anyway. But this is just when you're just overwhelmed. And again, yeah, I usually don't like giving advice because I don't know every person who's listening here, but it's just a thing you may try during the day, or again when you're feeling over the top or under the weather, whatever. So hope that helps. And yeah, love you all. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video, right?